Good afternoon to all my college football friends out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinnie YouTube channel sports show. Hope everyone is doing well today. My friends, let's get right into this. Topic of discussion, college football nearing ever closer to the start of the 2023 college football season. And the big talk is Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, my friends, we all know last season Nick Saban and Alabama failed to be the top 4 teams to qualify for the national championship playoff round with the 4 teams. Now we are looking at a Georgia Bulldogs team that in the last 30 games, 29-1. And the big question is, who is going to be that team that will knock off the Bulldogs in 2023? Now, I do see Georgia running through the regular season undefeated. I truly do. I'm not saying that they're going to breeze through it. I'm sure Ole Miss, always consistent Ole Miss, will be a very competitive opponent for the Dogs. I believe Tennessee should be a good game, but I do believe Georgia will, at the end, win that game. And let's not forget, always tough, very hated rivalry, the Florida Gators, and that game will be in Jacksonville. But again, my friends, I still see the Georgia Dogs running through the regular season at a perfect 12-0. The question is, and I've been hearing a lot of comments on my channel, reading a lot of comments, and a lot of my subscribers are saying, Buckeye Vinnie, Alabama and Nick Saban will be that team to hand the Dogs a loss in 2023. Now, you have to remember, when I say that in 2022 and 2021, the Dogs 29-1, 15-0 last season, and 14-1 in 2021 year. The only team to have beaten the Dogs in 2021, that's right, the Alabama Crimson Tide in that SEC championship game. So my friends, let me run down you some stats here. Now, since excellent coach Kirby Smart has come on the scene as the Georgia Dogs head coach, his record against Alabama is a dismal 1 win and 4 losses. 2017 was the first time under Coach Kirby Smart that the Dogs and Alabama got it on in 2017. And in the national championship game, Bama defeated the Georgia Dogs in that exciting thriller in overtime, 26-23. In 2018, they faced one another again in the SEC championship game. Alabama 35-28 in that nail-biter. In 2020, Bama defeated the Georgia Dogs 41-24. Like I mentioned, 2021, another SEC championship game. Bama defeated the Dogs again 41-24, ironically, same score as 2020. Now, this is where it got very interesting. In 2021, you could see how everything was taking place with the Dogs. Stetson Bennett was starting to really come into his own. And the Georgia Dogs beat Bama for the national championship title game 33-18. So, my friends, when you look at it, the Dogs finally had to snap a 4-game losing streak to Alabama under Coach Kirby Smart. Now, do I believe that Bama has the grit and the talent to knock off the Georgia Bulldogs in the up-and-coming 2023 college football season, whether it's the SEC championship or the national championship title game? And my answer is yes. yes, I do see that, number one, Nick Saban is going to be very hungry as a head coach to start this 2023 season off on the right step. And he's still a little pissed that he was not considered for last season as the top 4 playoff teams in the nation. We all know that the college football panels of coaching poll thought that they were not the top 4 best teams, so they did not pick Bama to compete in the college football playoffs. Don't think that Nick Saban has that in the back of his mind. Now, we all know that they will be starting Jalen Milroe, a very, very talented quarterback, a very strong arm. When the pocket breaks down, this young man is not afraid to tuck the ball under and take off and run for a big game. He's very quick on his feet. And for me, it's the best of 2 worlds, because Milroe, for me, is part running back, part quarterback. So like I said, he has a cannon of an arm and not afraid to run that football. So he is definitely of a dual threat quarterback for Nick Saban. And don't think for a minute Nick Saban does not like that. Sure he does. Okay? All coaches wish that their quarterback, when the pocket breaks down, can just take off running and get that crucial first down on the ground. Now, I know a lot of skeptics out there are saying that, well, can Alabama compete with, again, the likes of Michigan and the Buckeyes and Clemson, possibly LSU? Got to remember that team, Ole Miss. I'm going to say they can. Okay, we are talking about a Bama team that is returning most of their big, powerful, strong O-line. Okay, and when you think of Alabama, you think of that big O-line. They are returning a few talented running backs, and let's look at the skill set position wide receivers. Splendid wideouts for Alabama. So, my friends, again, it would not surprise me that if the Dogs lose in 2023, that the loss very easily could come to the Alabama Crimson Tide, and none other than Nick Saban. My friends, I hope everyone enjoyed this segment today of will the Alabama Crimson Tide be the team to knock the Dogs from being another undefeated season. If you are new to my channel, please smash that subscribe button. If you like this video, which I hope you all do, even your dog fans out there who really support me, thank you very much. Smash that like button, and like always, please comment down below. I love to read my friends' comments, and Buckeye Vinnie here, I will always do my best to read and get back with every one of my subscribers and comments. Like always, peace out, God bless, stay cool. Buckeye Vinnie's out of here.